So yeah, I cut my hair and dyed the ends of it purple. Hey guys, it's Ellie. Today I've got another video for you guys. This is a little bit different, sort of, to the usual thing I do. This is a comic haul. Some of these I bought and the others are from the library, but I thought I would show them to you in the one haul rather than doing them doing them in the library and then doing the ones I bought with the other books. I do have some other books, so that book haul will be going up in a couple of days, and that will be my January part 1 book haul, but I'll explain that more in that video. So I'm going to start with the library books that I have. I've only just started getting into comics, so I'm trying a few different things to see what I like. Let's start with this one. This is Runaways. They covered the title of it. That's really helpful. I think it's called True Believers, but they put the sticker barcode thing over it. This is by Marvel and it's written by Brian K. Vaughan and illustrated by Adrian Alphona. They're a bunch of teenagers who've just sort of worked out that their parents are like evil, and yeah, they've got powers and they're sort of dealing with that. This is volume 4. I have already read volumes 1, 2 and 3, but I had to return those to the library, so yeah. And this is alright. It's not the best, but I just kind of want to finish it. Along the same kind of lines, I have Secret Avengers by Rick Remender. This is volume 1. I mainly picked this up because it has Black Widow and Hawkeye in, and I really like Black Widow. So yeah, I don't know if these are counted as like graphic novels, but I have the first 3 volumes of Scott Pilgrim. So that is Scott Pilgrim's Precious Little Life, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, and Scott Pilgrim and the Infinite Sadness. Ooh, and these are in black and white. Oh, and these are by Brian Lee O'Malley. I never saw the movie when it came out, which I know there are a few of my friends that might watch this that might hate me for that, but I never saw it, and yeah, I thought it would be interesting to read and then to maybe go and see the movie. And then the last 3 that I have from the library are all part of the same, they're all the same character, is what I meant to say. So I have volumes 1, 2 and 4 of the New 52 Batgirl. I've heard mixed things about this. Some of my friends really loved it and then some of them didn't. I've never read any DC before. I've only ever really read Marvel or some independents. So I will see how they go. Anyway, this is volume 1, The Darkest Reflection. Volume 2, Nightfall Descends. And number 4 is Wanted. And I do have number 3 on hold. But it obviously hasn't come in yet. And these are all by Gail Simone, and Vincent Suffet. I don't know how you say that name. Let's show you some of the art in here. Yeah, so that looks pretty cool. Can't believe I just said cool. I'm actually really looking forward to that. My friend also recommended me one of the Batman comics, so I'm gonna give Batman a go. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like them because Marvel is where my heart is, but I'm gonna try them out. So now I'll talk about the couple that I bought. I might as well get... Okay, I'll do these ones first. So on Saturday, last Saturday, I went to meet up with my friend Michelle of Lovely Girl Reads, and of course I'll link her below. And she took me to the comic store, All Star Comics in Melbourne, and I bought some things. I was pretty restrained, I only bought 3. So I'll show you those ones. They're still in the packaging and they still have their prices on. This is Miss Marvel Volume 1, which is No Normal, and it is by G. Willow Wilson and Adrian Elfono, who's the same guy that does this one. But the art looks different on the back. I think I like it more than in Runaways. So obviously I haven't opened it yet, so you'll find out. Keeping with the Marvel theme, this one has dust on it. I got Black Widow, the Finely Woven Thread by Nathan Edmondson and Phil Noto. Like I said before, I love Black Widow, so I'm really looking forward to this one. Yeah, and I know that this is Volume 1. Volume 2, The Tightly Tangled Web, I think. That one just came out, so I am going to order that soon, probably after I read this. And then the final one I got from All Star was Sex Criminals, Volume 1, One Weird Trick by Matt Fraction and Chip Zdarsky. Probably said that wrong. Yeah. Michelle really likes this one, and the premise of it sounds amazing. If you don't know what it's about, I'm just going to read the little thing on the back that says, girl meets boy, girl hooks up with boy, and for the first time in their lives they find themselves alone together. So they do what any young couple having sex in freezing time might do. They rob banks. And I mean, if you're not interested from that, then you just... yeah. I also ordered 2 off the Book Depository. These are sort of the reason I ended up going to All Star Comics, because I got these ones and then I started watching some YouTube videos, and I bought these 2 and then I started watching all those videos, and then I ended up getting all these ones. So these were sort of the 2 that started it off. The first one I have is, of course, Saga Volume 1 by Brian K. Vaughan and Fiona Staples. When this first started getting popular on BookTube, I didn't think that I would ever read it. It just didn't really sound like my thing. But then I sort of watched some more videos of it and I did some research, and it actually sounds really good. So yeah, and I will find you some art in here. Obviously this one and Sex Criminals are both for a mature audience, so if you're under the age of 18, yeah, I would suggest talking to your parents first. And then finally, this is probably the one I am most excited, and that is Rat Queens Volume 1, Sass and Sorcery by Curtis J. Weeb and Rock Upchurch. I've been hearing amazing things about this one, and it just sounds amazing. So yeah, the reason I sort of got interested in this one in the first place was that I heard, it kind of, as you can see, it kind of has a bunch of different girls with different body types, and that's really good, obviously. And the other thing is that it says on here, but on Goodreads the blurb is even better, and it describes it as Buffy the Vampire Slayer meets Lord of the Rings. Buffy is one of my favourite shows, so obviously I just saw that and I was like, yep, I'll buy it. Okay, so that was my comic haul. I have a few more on hold at the library, so I might do these, I don't know, maybe once a month or something, depending on how many I end up picking up. There are quite a few that I am still looking at getting, but I'm just trying to find the best price for them. So yeah, that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in probably about 2 days' time with my next book haul, which I'm going to go and film now. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.